Hi, Chris.
Hi, Kerri.
How are you today?
Wonderful, thanks. How are you?
I'm awesome too. Yeah, the end of boot camp today was graduation.
It's a happy day and a sad day.
It is. It's a little bit bittersweet. I'm
Absolutely.
gonna miss you guys.
Gonna miss you too.
Yeah. So this is a new class, an entirely new thing, and I think whenever something's new, a lot of the agents will think, well, that's for new agents because it's training. And one of the things that I know about you is that you were in sales and at the top of your game, you know, for quite a while, both in art sales, right?
Yes.
And then also you've done some auctioneering, and you've
Yes.
been very successful with that.
Yes.
So how is this different for you? And did you feel like once you got into it that you needed it?
Yeah, it's a great question. You know, being a professional for 20 years and selling for, you know, almost 30, you always question whether or not whether you're coachable, whether you can, you know, whether you have what it takes, you know, to be guided. And I'm so glad and grateful that I was able to take the class. I've learned so much. And, you know, after taking the real estate exam, I realized that I was kind of, you know, lost in space. What path do I go down? Am I going to be a listing agent? Am I going to be a buyer's agent? You know, and now I feel that, you know, with the tools that you've instilled with us, and, you know, my tool belt is full now.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel, you know, obviously there's still some work to do.
Sure.
But I have a focus now, and I have a direct path. And I think that this class was invaluable to helping me get there.
Good. Well, thank you for that. I'm really glad that it was invaluable to you. And one of the things that I would ask you is, now do you feel like as you go out and sit in front of customers, whether they're buyers or sellers, do you believe that you will be able to handle the questions that come to you or any of the objections that might come your way?
With the scripts that we were given and the role plays that we have, you know, taken part in over the 8 days, I'm going to continue to role play at home.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to continue to utilize those scripts. They really do close the doors. All right, there's an objection, there's handling, and there's moving on. Mm-hmm. Absolutely now. Mm-hmm. I mean, that was one of the biggest fears, is you get on the phone with someone and they say, whatever it is they're going to say to you, what do you say back?
Right.
Right? Now we have all of those objections that certainly all of your years of experience in the business, you've probably heard most things.
Yeah.
So now you'll be able to share that with us. So now we're able to hit that ground running. So
sure.
I think so. I feel certainly prepared, and I've got a lot of work to do to, you know, be able to utilize it and just be off the cuff.
Mm-hmm.
But that will come.
Sure,
It
absolutely,
will come.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I saw an increase in your confidence in that, you know, all along the way. So is there anything, if there was one thing that you could share with an agent who was on the fence about, you know, gosh, it's a lot of money, or gosh, it's a lot of time? I mean, what would you say to those folks about this?
Honestly, education, the only way to really truly get better is to continually invest in yourself. Okay, to become a better professional, become a better person. Mm-hmm. And I would say that the knowledge and the understanding and the tools that you've given me from this class will certainly help me. And it's going to help anyone that I touch. My clients will be better for it. Mm-hmm. Okay, absolutely be better for it, because I'm going to be able to do a better job for them, mm-hmm. which ultimately, that's why they're hiring me.
Sure.
Okay,
right.
So I would say if you're on the fence, just get off, take the leap.
Yeah.
It's worth it. One deal more than pays for it. And
sure.
You're going to gain that knowledge. Absolutely. This has been invaluable. And again, I feel blessed to have come across you. And I thank you.
Thanks. I feel the same way. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Kerri.
Okay.